We're getting to work on the $52 billion state budget. Lawmakers have to answer one small question: to mask or not to mask. Political reporter Theo Keith says that budget negotiations started today, but they were a little bit clunky. So Theo, bring us up to speed.
Well, Kelsey, just to set the stage on this, remember the governor's statewide mask mandate doesn't apply to the legislature. Remember, equal branches of government, separate branches of government. The Senate does not have a mask mandate. The House does. And that one difference makes things interesting when the two sides have to come together to negotiate.
This site wouldn't ordinarily be worth noting, but for the first time, House and Senate lawmakers are in the same room to start negotiations on the state budget. For many House members, it's the first in-person meeting they've had all year.
We've come a long way. We are extending ourselves to be able to be sitting at the table.
The House requires masks in parts of the Capitol it controls. The Senate does not. Control over these negotiating sessions goes back and forth every day. Republicans who lead the Senate said they would not require masks on days they have the gavel.
We leave that to the discretion of the individual members. I will, more times than not, be in my little corner here without a mask on, so I don't mean to disrespect you.
Republicans noted that members can appear virtually if they're not comfortable in the room. But when House Democrats have the gavel, one told me he'll hold meetings fully online. That brings up another challenge.
And you are on mute.
Yep, technology.
Still can't hear you.
With many members not yet fully vaccinated, some are zooming in. Makes one wonder how a $52 billion budget will get done by the time lawmakers adjourn on May 17th.
Unbelievable.
2 years ago, without a pandemic, these conference committee negotiating sessions broke down, and it required weeks of closed-door talks and then a special session to get a budget finalized. The Capitol itself, well, it is still closed, save for lawmakers, staffers, and a few reporters. This place is deserted. We're live at the Capitol tonight. Theo Keith, Fox 9.